What's up, guys? This is your boy Back of the Bus with another edition to Bus TV. Today we are playing Overwatch, and I am playing the Mystery Duel in the arcade. It's a 1v1 random character duel, and the first one we're starting off with is Reinhardt. He's in the tank section of the classes, and he's got a couple good abilities that allow him just to kind of play it back and forth real quick, because that's pretty much what we're going to do. You want to hit these flame strikes that we have. They're a mid-range, like a long-distance attack. So what you're doing is you're just trying to do a little bit of poke damage, try to get him down a little bit, so when you do try to actually engage him, you can just kill him. So like right now he's got a little bit less health than I do, so he flame charge, which is, if you flame charge first and you miss and you're near the opponent, you're gonna die, especially if he has more health than you, because your shield isn't gonna do shit against this Reinhardt. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Overwatch or not, but this guy, it's pretty much essential to any team composition for the most part. He's just a good character to have on your team. He's got this giant shield. It's got like 2,000 health. The flame strikes are great. Earth Shatter is amazing. On to the next round. Bastion, V-Bastion. These are always, I wouldn't say tricky fights because they're pretty straightforward, but each character can heal themselves. So being able to heal yourself in these 1v1s, you know, you take a little bit too much damage, you're feeling uncomfortable, you get away, go hide for a second, heal up, find the opponent, re-engage, hopefully make a win out of it. Right now I'm just kind of sitting up, like you said, you know, waiting for him to show himself so I have an idea of where he's going. I kind of compare, well, this is the new map that they brought in the last update. It's called Antarctica. It's only playable in the arcade, at least the 3v3 and the 1v1s that I know of right now that I personally have tried. I don't know if it's in any of the other ones in the arcade. But next round is Roadhog. Roadhog is again another character that can indeed heal himself. So being able to heal himself gives you an amazing advantage. Well, and a tactical advantage as well. If you're able to get away and heal yourself and your opponent may not heal himself, if he doesn't get the heal off as well, see, he healed himself, I need to heal because he's going to kill me. He's going to hook me in and just off me. See, I missed my hook, which I thought that hook looked pretty good, didn't it? I thought that hook looked right on. But it was obviously off. You see the big the big cross that comes up on my screen? That is a headshot. That is doing more damage guaranteed than a body shot. And he just gunned me. Usually in the world of Roadhog, he who hooks first loses. But that wasn't a bang bang hook play, that was like a delayed hook play, so I hooked first and I lost still. But well, he hooked first, but I hooked first in the second engagement. So now we're playing as Reaper, who is a DPS, a offense character in the like sections. He has a Wraith form. I call it the get out of jail free card. You know, you about to die, you got too many people around you, you know, the 1v1's not going off the way you want it to, you pop L1, you disappear for X amount of time, I think it's like 5 seconds or so, and you can't take any damage, but you can't deal any damage, you can't reload your weapon, you're pretty much just stuck in the Wraith form, you just gotta get away. They are popped in these 1v1s on occasion, but usually if you're popping the Wraith form, you knew you were gonna die. Or sometimes I pop them because I have so much more health than them, and I've gotten them, like right now, like, I mean, I didn't have a lot of health, but look at that shot, guys. Did you see that? That was a headshot. I sniped him with that left gun. Anyways, we're on to Tracer. Tracer, a lot of people say that I can't play a good Tracer, but it's alright. I can play him in these 1v1s pretty well. So, Tracer v Tracer battles are single-handedly like one of the harder battles to fight, though. The strategy I use, personally, is I have to get that first strike right there. See, now, if he does damage, enough damage to me, you rewind back to full health. That's why I like having control over the first amount of damage, because then I can decide when I want to recall compared to him. But he just shredded me. Those were all headshots. That's the only way he would have tore me down that fast. But anyways, it's 4-3, I think is the score right now. Hold up. 3-2, sorry. And then it's about to be 4-2. This is my Zarya play is on point. So with the Zarya, you don't want to bubble first, because the bubble, when you take damage in the bubble, you gain attack power, we'll say. Your Tesla cannon, your plasma cannon charges up. You see the little number underneath my crosshair. As I take damage in the bubble, it goes up. See, I go from 0 to 14. That's making me stronger, and he's in a lot of trouble. And then Papow, gun's got 2 attacks. It's got that beam that just holds, and it drops these like mortars. You can shoot them across the map. Once you're at 100 charge, you're pretty much unstoppable in that character. Match point, like I said, I don't know if I mentioned it. It is first 1 to 5. It is not best of 5. It is the first 1 to 5 wins. So we're playing again with Zenyatta, which is a support hero, and he has a healing orb, which doesn't really matter because there's no one to heal but yourself, and you can't put the Harmony Orb on yourself, and the Discord Orb, which increases the amount of damage that your opponent is taking. So getting that Discord Orb onto the enemy Zenyatta and trying to hit him with a couple of these orbs is going to do a significant amount more damage than what it normally would. As you see, like, I'm scared. You got to be scared. You got to respect it. The thing about Zenyatta is that he does heal himself over time, but I think the majority of his health is just armor, and the armor is regenerating. So he's got 200 health supposedly, but I think, like, if you look at it, that blue bar is like over 3/4, so he doesn't have that much actual health. But victory for me. That's GG's. For the first round, I think I put 2 matches in this video clip, so we will move forward into the next round here shortly. He got the play of the game. We're not going to watch it. We're just going to continue right into the next video, which is Bastion v Bastion. Deputy Good Times versus Back of the Bus. Starting off with the Bastion. Like I said, I don't understand why the game gives you so many Bastions, because that's 2 of them right here, I think. Like, it's the same, like, back to back. Like, give me somebody else. Like, shit. But, you know, we're just gonna set up. He's being dumb with the whole thing, and he is dead. That is 1-0 to the bus. Another Roadhog. Like, I'm usually pretty decent Roadhog player. Like, sometimes my hooks are just on point, and other times my hooks are a little more shaky. If you get that hook onto, like, any support hero, or even most of the majority of the offense heroes, it's a one-shot, you know, insta-kill. I sneezed right there. Like, literally, no joke. That engagement, I should have won that Roadhog, but I sneezed so hard, like my eyes shut, like I jerked my controller, and I lost. I was so mad. I remember that. I sneezed. I swear. I should have had that. I sneezed so hard. The soldier match, here we go. You know, you just want to get the first shots. You really need to get those first shots. I'm gonna drop my health thing, gain some health back. The majority of my health, actually. And then we'll look for the enemy soldier, who should be fully healed as well. He is, doesn't see me, and he's dead. I think he had his reload done before mine. And I think he missed. That dude has to. He missed. He definitely missed. But here we go. McCree is another offensive player. He doesn't have a lot of. He's not really the biggest mobility character in the game, but packs a wallop. That 6-shooter he's got, man, it definitely did. Like, hit me twice, and I'm down to 98 health. Like, I was at like 50, over 50 damage a hit. Like 51 actually, and that was body shots. Oh, we both stunned each other. He tried to fan, I fan. That is literally, McCree's ultimate isn't really that impressive, but the fan, oh, you have no idea how scared I was. It was literally like, who's gonna get the next shot off kind of thing, because whoever hit that next shot was winning that round. Now we're playing against D.Va, and D.Va has a defense matrix, which puts like this giant, any projectiles coming at her just go away. But people use it a lot in these 1v1s, and that's not the trick. You need to keep shooting. The first one to stop shooting is the one that loses. I swear to God. So you just keep shooting, non-stop. Non-stop. Look, I won. And then you gotta defeat the mini diva. The mini diva, her little frickin' plasma gun does a lot of damage. But you just gotta get your shots. 4-1, guys. We're about to take this 5-1. I have a feeling. About to knock it down with May. May is a good character to run. She just has so much ability to stall opponents. She freezes opponents. She can heal herself without taking any damage. I mean, yes, when you're in that heal, you can't do jack. She must have thought I was just hiding. So, she's going to come in with a freeze. Not today. I am frozen. Like, if she would have had that clear line of sight on me, it would have just been like that. One shot to the head, dead. But because I put that wall up right before I froze, I saved myself. I didn't realize how much of a clutch play that was. But that's the end of this 1v1, guys. This is your boy back at the bus with Buzz TV. Expect more content today because I'm about to drop like 3 videos.